Oh, is this another thing like, oh, you don't have enough? Well then. Over there maybe? Make it. No. Okay, so I just have to pay attention to like the little enclosed like tulips. Did they hold? We're just gonna call them butterflies from now on. I don't think I need to do that. Yeah, this is the same spot that I was at before. Beautiful voice though. Wait, I need to go over there. Dang. Being tall and sitting for this long is really having a toll on my knees. That's why I have to keep like falling back and like stretching them out. Like I want more space, but at the same time, I need to be close up to the mic for. Wait, what? All right, go this way. Wait, go that way. Okay, you can't go that way, but it looks like he needs side of the spider that I go. That's where it's good. Uh-huh. Yo, imagine if you were actually just like walking somewhere and you heard somebody singing like this. Dude, that would be so cool. That's that kind of voice you fall in love with. Nope, not there. I'm not sure where I'm actually going. I'm kind of just going with the flow. I think it's the right way though. You know, it says it's like a 3-hour game, and maybe it's just me. It's just like 3 hours just seems so short, but it's just a lot of content for like a 3-hour average game for somebody. I ain't mad at it at all. You know, that's my fault for not, you know, prioritizing my time or time management on my off day to give myself more time to do other games. But I'm having a good time with this regardless. So if this is the only game that I can complete, then it's the only game I complete, but I'll go to sleep happy regardless because I got something done. I could also, you know, start the editing process tonight if I wanted to, if I just only do this. But you know, editing doesn't take too long for me necessarily. Like I've gotten much better at it, and even when I took my break, like going back, I got it, like just like that. You didn't hear me snap because I didn't want it to come on the audio. The mic. I keep using audio on mic in different places. Okay. Okay. It's probably gonna go vertical or something, I'm guessing. Maybe. I can't get up there because I have to go to the other side. Maybe not vertical then. Oh, I get it. And then when it comes back, I go to the other side. Just wait for it. Ooh, I thought I was gonna get flipped over. Oh, calm down. Yo, we in the cosmos. Is this the end of the game? I'm dead. I guess not. I guess I'm not dead. I keep saying that as if like they're actually gonna have like lives and stuff like that, but I know they don't. I don't know if you can actually die at all. It's just like you made a mistake, do it over again. Celeste, that's death. Like I die so much. I think I have over like 1,000 deaths in that game. Pink is really nice too. Yeah, I like the game overall, but if I had to, if somebody asked me like, hey, which color did you like the least? Probably red, honestly. Or like the desert area. I like that one probably the least. I have more that I need to get, but I don't know where I need to get them. Nope, not making that. I did find out one thing actually about this game. It's apparently a story about. Oh, you bitch. It's like a story about loss or dealing with loss. I think that's like one theme, and maybe not the plot, but like the theme that is trying to go. Oh my god! Yes. But I'm not 100% sure on that one. I still need to play more of the game. Or, yeah, I don't know. Okay, because there's a thing closed, I'm guessing I do need to go over here. Oh, wait, hold on. There's one right in front of me. Just ha! Alright. Oh, make it back. Make it. Okay, so what's the peacock? The peacock locked it. Where do I need to go? I don't know why I found that so funny. Just her just like. Ah! Okay, what can you? What can you do for me, peacock? I can't sing as I fly, otherwise I would get it. Jump down. Is it weird? Is it? Oh my god. Okay, it looks like I can get up pretty fast. Is it weird if you like somebody I was thinking more towards like LGBTQ like community here. Is it weird if you like somebody more when you find out that they're a part of that community? Like, there was somebody that just got hired at my job. She's like 19. You know, it's not oh, you know, she's part of the community, so now I like her now or anything like that now. But it's just more. Okay, so what did you do? What was your purpose in life? Cool, bro. Thanks for nothing. Oh, maybe this. Nice. Yeah, I found out that she's bi, and I was like, because she said, I asked her just like randomly. I was like, "Hey, so what did you do this weekend? Like, what did you do on your day off?" And she told me that she went on a date. I was like, "Oh, how did you meet? You meet from Tinder?" And she's like, "Yeah, I met her before in DC or something like that. You know, we hung up. So we hung up before." I was like, "Wait, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I didn't catch that. I mean, it caught me off guard that you just said she." I was like, "Oh my god." So because there's some. Oh, so I just need to move faster, I would say. Yeah, probably just move faster. So because like she told me that, I was like, "Yo, this is a shocker. Like you got a few extra points in you now." And then so I asked her like, "Okay, so you just gay?" And she's like, "No, I'm bi." I was like, "Oh, okay, let's go." There's not a lot of bi people that I work with anymore, because like the ones that were or was, at least I knew one person that was, she moved away, and I know she's gonna move away back to college. But it was just like, dude, that's freaking awesome. Like, it's good to like hear somebody like say that they're bi, they're okay with that, telling me that. And you know, it's just a good feeling, because I haven't like had anybody that I worked with in a while be of that orientation. And so now I'm just like, man, I definitely want to talk to you a lot more now. Not to say like I did it before, but you know, it's just, it feels good. Yeah, I noticed it's one of those things that I just like talking to people more in the LGBTQ community, because they always have like, they're always interesting people. I feel the most comfortable with them. And honestly, if I get a partner while I'm doing this YouTube or streaming on Twitch, like I hope the person I work with is like of the community. Like, that would be amazing. Like somebody else that's bi, or you know, she's a girl and she's just like a lesbian, or somebody that's trans. That'd be amazing. Like we would be like such a powerhouse. Like I don't care like who it is or like what orientation they are. I just want somebody of the community above everybody else. Like I don't know. Maybe that makes me weird to like want to get that, like find a person like that. But and just because you are of the community doesn't mean that we're gonna necessarily get along. You know, that's not the case, dude. So close. Can I actually like make this? I should be able to. Maybe like this. I got it. Maybe. I think. Okay. Hold on. Okay. I just messed up on the jump. Okay. Oh, thank you. So yeah, it would be amazing to like work with somebody like on videos, you know, talking to them constantly on stream, or just like a group of people that are part of the community. Because honestly, I would love that for so many reasons that I'm not going to really get into, because that's just like too much blathering and probably wouldn't be that cohesive. But I think it would just make for very funny content. People would, I think people would overall enjoy it, you know, to see people of that community like really showing out, trying to make a name for themselves, you know, not really giving a shit about, oops, sorry, I cursed a little bit, about how other people conceive them. And so I think I got all of them. So it would be amazing to like just work with them, just hear what they have to say, just have a good time. But that's just me. Like, I don't know if that's actually gonna happen. Like, I have no problem working with people that are straight, obviously, because, you know, I thought I was straight for like the longest, but you know, that stuff doesn't matter to me. I'm just saying it would be preferential or preferable if I got to work with more people of that community, because, okay, I'm sorry, I'm pushing the wrong button. Because I do want to do more work that includes the community in that way, and including that community and the gaming community has always been kind of iffy, because, you know, reasons that are kind of obvious if you've ever been to the internet. So who knows what's gonna happen and who I'm gonna meet. We'll just have to figure it out as time goes on. Okay, now I just need to get back up here, which I think is this way. Okay, so wait, did I ever? Yeah, I'm pretty sure I told people about like how I came out. I know I'm gonna have to probably say it again, but I don't know. Maybe I'll tell you in a second. I'll just figure this out first. Because like I thought, we in the space. Ooh. Man, this is one heck of an adventure. Are we back at the other place? Dope. Yo, I think we're done. I think besides getting like those extra pieces, you know, like the one that's like way back in the water area, if you don't get the extra pieces, you know, obviously don't get all the trophies and maybe extra stuff. But I think you got all the main ones. I think I'm about to be done. Of course, I knew it was going to show back up. Squid? So, wow. Yep, I'm ready to make a break for it. we just let that happen? Whoa. Now we're inside the belly? Or what's going on? Wait. Oh, I'm supposed to be moving. I'm sorry. Well, I can't speed up, so it doesn't really matter, and nothing's actually hitting me. Oh. Oh, isn't this great? Well, everything's completely destroyed and no color in the world. Just complete crap. Like, I'm not sure if this is inside the beast still, and this is like how they feel and just, you know, all their nastiness, or they actually destroyed the world that, ooh, almost missed. The world that we created. No? Just not. Really? 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 I thought this would be the spot that it's just like, yeah, another cutscene, because, you know, you're in the hand again. But, I mean, okay. Yeah, I mean, if you're gonna be like that. A little singing? A little singing does it! Thank goodness I didn't leave. I love her hair. I love girls with dyed hair. That is definitely my kink. As long as it looks good on you, like dyed hair, would like, you got me. thought the credits would have started right there. Honestly, the first thing I thought of when the statue was coming back together was like this, I think it's a Chinese proverb about how, credits are about to start, I think. About how you shouldn't cry over something getting broken like a bowl because they use like gold dust or some sort of gold paste in order to put them back together to show that there's still beauty in it. And I guess like I kind of botched that, but it's pretty much the idea of just because it's broken doesn't mean it doesn't have a chance to become beautiful again. And so you can like put it back together and make it look maybe even better than how it looked before. Now it has even more style, more originality to it. And so I guess that's kind of like a theme for humans, as in just because something is not the same or is lost or something like that doesn't mean that it's suddenly no longer good, that you need to just throw it away. You don't need to feel like you're thrown away. You can become better than you were before. That's it. Got it. And I knew it. I knew credits were gonna hit there. Don't know if I can skip through it, but I'll just let it ride anyway. And no. If I whatever. I was just thinking about something dumb. Overall, I really did like the game. It was definitely worth the play. Nice, shortish game. Didn't take up too much of my time. Had a great theme to it. Beautiful colors, great music. Puzzles weren't too difficult that like you need to like constantly look up how to do it, which I really appreciated, especially somebody new. I'm good at games, but puzzles are kind of like hit or miss. Probably same as Sea of Solitude. I necessarily wouldn't probably play it again, like on my own off time. I would probably play it as a one-off and just enjoy the experience that it gave me and being able to share my first experience on camera. Yo, it is about to storm outside. But it was still like a great game. I didn't feel like any sort of like strong emotions compared to like playing Sea of Solitude, but it definitely gave off a very artistic vibe more than Sea of Solitude did, and that's why it would definitely hold like a good place in my like catalog, I would say. And thinking that this is definitely a game that I would want my kids to play just the same way, or anybody that's like, what's a good game that's short and I can just like, just have something to play. I was like, yeah, play some GRIS. I think it'd be, good for you to play something nice, and it's not really boss battles or anything like that, or enemies you gotta fight, or NPCs. You're literally just put your earbuds in and enjoy it. That's all it is, which is not a bad thing. I'm glad I got to play it because it definitely gave me time to think of new topics to talk about, which was really good for me to play games like these, especially early on, because when a chat comes into play, you have chat to talk to and you have the gameplay itself. So you're constantly having two things that keep you busy, and you're just like, you're going with the flow. But if you're by yourself, you really are by yourself, and you have to come up with the ideas on your own, which I'm glad I wrote some stuff down to like really keep it going. I look forward to playing another game similar to this, and seeing how I do. But I really am glad and grateful for like what it gave me. I would definitely take the experience to heart, I would say. And it looks like the credits are about to end right now, so yeah. Yeah, I'm glad I didn't skip the credits either. It's important that you give indie developers like their recognition they deserve. But yeah, that's 2 games down right now, bruh. I mean, it's not like a shooter game or like an action-packed game or like, you know, anything like that. But it's still technically a game. So I'll be beating my games. I'm getting it close to being a couple of my other ones. So yeah, we'll see how that goes. Um, but yeah, this has been the GRIS playthrough. My name is Minty. I'm glad you were able to watch it. I was glad I was able to play it, and I'll talk to you another time. See ya.